BLS. Oh my god. Oh my god. BLS. Oh my god. Oh my god. The search for Phase Rain, day 11. What? That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get a message. You know, I love surprising fans like that, sending them messages. You know, it just like makes everybody's day so much better just to send a message. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Orbital BSAT. Anyways, what's going on, you views? It's your boy BLS. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I've had a pretty good day myself. Woke up, we had some Chinese food with the pop and his girlfriend. It was alright, wasn't too bad. Then I went and see my homie KT. He was in the video a couple days ago. And split quad feed. That's nice, that's nice. Good way to start off today's video. As I came home today and I was like, usually I go on my YouTube subscription feed and I go and I watch the people who I'm subscribed to, and I ran into Apex's video, and you know, I'm still a pretty good fan of Apex. Some people know about, you know, that I have his apparel, and so I watch Apex quite a bit. Usually try to watch every single one of his videos. So I was watching Apex's video and he was talking about a dream he had, and you know, when I went and was eating with my dad, I actually had a dream and my dad was in it, and it was a weird dream. I don't know if you guys have like weird dreams like I do, but my dreams are so weird. Like, I don't even understand. I don't understand half the time. And usually, like, when I do have a weird dream involving someone that I'm like close to, like my dad or Cole or my mom or my sister, or anybody like that, I try to write it down so I don't forget it. And then I try my best to explain what's going on, you know, what was going on in the dream. And it's usually like funny, random stuff. But before that, if you guys didn't check out my song yesterday, it's a pretty sick song. I really like the flow of it. And I think you guys, if you guys haven't checked it out by now, I think you guys should definitely do that, because you know, I was playing with my buddy Raw. He's a big fan of mine, and I was playing with him yesterday, and he was asking me how long did it take me to write that song. And honestly, that song only took me about 20 minutes to write and 20 minutes to record. I could do easy songs like that. If I really like the beat, it usually doesn't take me long. Like, if I get a good beat and I could flow really well, I could probably write a couple songs like real quick. Yeah, if you guys do want to check that video, they'll be at the end of this video, you know, when my outro goes on. And just check that ssong out. Make sure you drop a like on that, comment. Let me know if you guys want to hear new songs. A lot of people are asking, you know, BLS, do you actually do, like, if you got big, why would, like, no one would want to listen to people talk about you, you know, Insta swaps and stuff, and I understand that, and people just don't get that I actually do make legitimate music. I have an actual music channel. I've been working on like a mixtape. But anyways, let me tell you about this dream that I had. Okay, this dream is just weird. So I don't know what house I was in. I think it was in my dad's girlfriend's house. I'm not for sure. Me and him were sitting in the living room, and there's a big window right here, and like you can look down the hill, and there's like the road's kind of like zigzag downhill like this, if that makes any sense. And down the hill, you can actually see like houses and stuff. And for some reason, I seen this big flash. It was almost like someone was like trying to shine a mirror in your face, like reflected off the sun, or like something like a transformer, like, you know, the trash cans that hang from the pole that people call them, from the telephone poles. Those things. It looked like one of those exploded. I was telling my dad, I was like, Dad, look at this. Like, did you not see that flash down there? He's like, no. So I got a pair of binoculars and I looked down there, and there's an old dude, okay? And let me tell you, like, Apex said in this thing, you've always seen, like, the people that you have in the dreams, you've actually seen them in real life. Like, you can't make up people in your head. And so, like, when I was looking down, I seen this old dude. He was just staring at me, and I'm like, Dad, come look. There's this old dude just staring at us. And as soon as I said that, he turned around and got his car and left. I'm like, what the hell? And this guy looked like Lester from GTA, but older with gray hair. So I was like, okay. Anyways, I went outside, and there's a garage. And, you know, for some reason, there was, like, pool sticks and my pictures, like, old soccer pictures sitting there. So I went outside, and I started picking those up. And as I was picking those up, there was that old guy pulling up in our driveway, didn't even say anything to me, didn't even look at me, just walked straight in the house, okay? And I was like confused. I was freaking out, man. I thought he was gonna kill somebody because it looked like he had a gun. So you know, if you know me in real life, I'm a pretty sneaky little guy. I don't really like to, you know, when I'm following people, man. If I was actually following somebody, you wouldn't know because I'm sneaky and you know I keep my guard up. You know what I'm saying? So I started to follow this guy into the house, and I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. So when I walk in, there's like an A-frame. I hope you guys know what an A-frame is. Like, it's like a triangle, an A-frame staircase. You can walk up it, walk across, and walk down, and then you can like walk around. He was pacing that. Like, he kept going up the stairs, going back down, going around to back to the other side, going up the stairs, going back down, going around, and it was weird. Like, I didn't know what the hell he was doing. He was like freaking out, and he did have a gun on him. Like I said, I had pool sticks for some reason. I don't know why I had pool sticks, but I ended up trying to hit this guy with the pool stick. And I hit him like right in the back of the head, but I guess it didn't hit him hard enough because he panicked. I hit him like this, like he wasn't facing me. I hit him, and I hit him like in the back of the head over here. And he just turned around, hurried up, and shot his gun one time. I wasn't about to get shot, so I fell down and pretended like I actually got shot. And I was sitting there, and I heard him. He was like freaking out. It was almost like he was tweaking. And so I laid there, and he was like freaking out. He didn't really shoot at me, or he looked at me to see if I was actually like breathing or anything, and I was, but I was just pretending like I was dead. And all of a sudden, he just storms in the house, and like right now, all I have in there is like my dad. So I'm like, you know what? If you know, my dad has no clue about this. So as soon as he got in, he kept the door open. I went behind him with another pool stick, and I literally laid into this one. I hit this dude with the pool stick again, and let me tell you, I'm very lethal with a pool stick. You don't want to fuck around with BLS, man. I'll kill you with a pool stick. I'm just playing. But anyways, I drilled this guy in the back of the head with a pool stick, and it was with the fat end of the pool stick, the side you hold, like this side right here that you hold. I hit him with that. He fell, and I was freaking out, dude. I didn't know what to do. Like, I knew I knocked this dude out, and I wanted to let my dad know, like, what was going on. It was kind of like in a room, like a laundry room where you put your shoes at and stuff. Like, as soon as you come in the house, it was like he was laying down in that, and he dropped his gun. And for some reason, there was a bike laying there, too. So what I did was, I didn't even check on him. I just grabbed the gun, I grabbed the bike, and I went inside. And what the weird thing was, I could not find my dad to save my life. Like, I literally couldn't find him. And what was weird was my dad's friend, Jim. My dad's friend, Jim, was living with us or something. He was at the house, but like I said, I thought this was my dad's girlfriend's house. So that kind of didn't add up to me. So I was kind of confused with that. But anyways, I went up to him, and I dropped the bike, and I dropped the gun, and I said, Jim, this guy was like trying to kill us or something. And Jim's like, yeah, I heard a gunshot. Are you alright? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And he was like, he shot at me. And he's like, did you get hit? Do you feel anything? I'm like, no, I don't feel anything. And he's like, alright, turn around. And for some reason, I was in my boxers. I don't know why. I just been walking around in my boxers a lot recently. And I don't know. I was with my dad's friend in our living room, and I was in my boxers. I mean, I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I was sitting there in my boxers, and he's like, turn around, and I end up getting shot, I end up actually getting shot in the back. But my adrenaline was rushing so bad, I didn't even notice that I got shot, which is really crazy. And all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, that's where the dream ended. Like I said, I have weird dreams. Like, who would have thought I would have picked up pictures and a pool stick, and like, a couple pool sticks, like, outside in the yard. Like, I don't know what makes my mind think that, but whatever.
Yellow.
What's up? Oh my god, I just missed a triple! I just missed a triple! Oh my god! The best fucking lineup I've ever seen. The best triple lineup I've ever seen. I just missed it. Like I said, make sure you go check out the song that's at the end of the video. You know, you just have to, all you have to do, just a little click. You just gotta click on the video, go check it out. I'm sure you guys will like it. If you guys want to use it in an episode, I don't think anybody will, but you know, just tweet me, and I'll get back with you on that. See, look, time reverses even says your recent rap was on point. So like I said, guys, you gotta go check it out. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. We gotta get that 35K mark up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys,
This has been Boy BLS, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.